Ho, ho, ho. Guys, it's December, and we all know what that means, don't we? Crap music in the shops, enforced happiness, going to Christmas parties you'd rather not, and spending times with relatives you'd rather avoid. Right, guys, what I'm going to do is a 3-part series, if you like. This is my sort of end of year review of gear. What I'm going to do is start with part 1, which will be stocking fillers. So those out there you wish may benefit from your generosity, this is going to be for them, part 1. Part 2 is going to be my most carried gear of the year. Now, it's not all necessarily my favourite gear in part 2, but due to the restrictive laws that we have in UK, and the second bit to that is that I wouldn't have had all of those more favoured items at that point. Like I say, I've got some items more recently, or I haven't had them as long to give a better sort of look at what was my favourite and what really wasn't overall. So, like I say, part 1, the stocking fillers. Part 2 is going to be my most carried gear of the year, and part 3 is going to be my favourite items of the year, and they're all going to be 10 items in each section. So, start with part 1 then. First up, I've got the Viparade VE1. Okay, a slimline sort of wallet. Goes nicely in a pocket, and looks quite decent too. All these items, by the way, these stocking fillers, will be sort of £30 and under. So that's the first one out of the way, the Viparade VE1. Number 2, we've got the Turbojet lighter. This sort of spaceship blimp looking thing. Quite nice. Gives a decent flame and look like quite a cool addition to an EDC kit. Number 3, of course, the Victorinox Classic SD. A great little tool. You can stick it on a keyring. You won't even know it's there until you need it. So you've got scissors, a blade, you've got tweezers, what else? Toothpick. Is there a little file on there as well, if I remember rightly? Yeah, a little file / flathead screwdriver as well. Of course, a keyring section. Next up, this all favouring a few of my kits, to be honest, is the Olight iMini 2, a great little torch in my opinion. You've got the USB section, pull it apart, it gives you the light and then magnetises back, and yeah, I normally attach this to either a loop or in the pocket, wherever. It goes everywhere. Small profile, can fit in all sorts of wallets and wherever basically. Next up, we've got the Whitby Mint, a great little knife for the price. I think it's around sort of £20 mark, but yeah, just a basic blade. Looks decent with this sort of fake carbon fibre styling, and yeah, very decent for the price in my opinion. You got the Gerber pry bar. You got the flathead and sort of prying section as well. Well, pry bar, of course you would. And then obviously this part here for a few festive drinks, should you wish to open a few bottles. Got a pocket clip on that side as well, guys. Okay, for those of you who haven't seen it before. Next up, the OEX Fire Stick, I think it is. Most of these items, they would have been in previous videos. Like I say, most of them sort of individually shown as well. So you've got a whistle section there, and if you unscrew this, You'll see the ferro rod. You've got the striker on the end there, guys. Self-explanatory with that. So, yep, OEX fire sticks, ferro rod and a whistle. Next up, this one. This is the Sea to Summit collapsible cup. So maybe you want to stick it in some sort of bag for work, or sling bag, whatever. Or maybe you want to use it for camping or those kind of activities, whatever really. Just slim, compact, fits in a lot of places quite easily. Yeah, another option for you. And finally, this is the, almost finally I should say, this is the Viparade VE34. Okay, it's a small compact pouch. If you want a sort of, what do you call it, micro kit if you like, you've got all sorts of slip pouches and elastic bands and whatnot. And on the outside you've got a large hook and loop material. And here you have a little zippable pocket, and you've got this little loop as well for attaching, maybe you want to carabiner it to a belt or whatnot. They have got another version which is the VE34, and that is basically the same thing without the hook and loop section, but on the inside I do believe it's got a mesh. Finally, this is the Jukmo belt. Now, it's a ratchet belt, so whereas normally you'll have the holes going for a belt and you'll have to put the little piece of metal through it, this slides in and you've got much smaller increments. So if you can see there, you've got these teeth. By pushing the lever over, they'll release, push the belt through, and they can slowly, it will move in increments. So it means, for example, if you sat down on the settee after your Christmas dinner, you can loosen that without having to sort of take it off and mess about with the metal part going in and out of different holes, as you can see there. Simply do that to tighten it, and the same to loosen it. Alright guys, that's all for part one. Hopefully see you in part two. Cheers.